Welcome back in, everybody. Last time we left off on the Outer Worlds 1, um, I think the game crashed, if I'm not mistaken. We pissed off everyone on Byzantium, and then the game crashed. Oh? Oh yeah, there was an update recently. Board thanks you for your mandatory compliance, control update notice, and allowance for anticipation of brand new thrown grenades. Yeah. Everyone's control Steam. Okay. The companion move and attack commands now share single context response, move, attack button. So, like, do I now get grenades? Inventory? Like, can I equip grenades now? Like, where are said grenades?
That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet.
I'm sorry, what?
It says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
Alright, looks as though...
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? The one with what must have been a T&L rep. Rather well dressed and well armed.
Okay, let's see if... Oh, right, she's already dead, isn't she? Alright, well, we're out of here then.
What do you suppose all that ruckus in Celeste's shop was about?
Or, more exactly, we are going over there.
What was it like being one of them top runners?
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top rungers, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed-up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't? Well, now you can.
They're on us.
Excuse me. Just get out of there. Maybe they were along... Maybe. Woo! Oh no, I may have pissed off the board even further. Alright, we're golden.
Here they come.
What the fuck? Guys. Oh. Fucking shit! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You guys just not have grenades on you? Like, where am I getting my grenades at? Like, I was promised grenades! And now I'm here just stabbing everyone. Alright guys, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hey, I just got a trophy. Health insurance. I am just blowing through. Come on, I can keep going, guys. I got all night. Come on, come on. All right. Woo! Oh boy. Okay. Locked. You guys are okay now.
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
Honestly, it's a nice office. Nice view. Not like they're gonna need any of this. Oh, but it's stolen. It is what it is. Or excuse me, pardon me. Let's see what's in here, shall we? View priority message. Print ministry keycard. Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Nope.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Personal files, food reserves, turn to route. Alright. We are golden. I am the grenade. Like, seriously. Alright. Inventory. How are we equipping grenades now? Guaranteed critical hit. Yes, please. Alright, let's look around here. I guess, these are... I can't access these. What about this door? Ooh, okay. Damn. Alright, whatever. I guess we're gonna... We'll swing back around Byzantium.
Huh? What was that? I'll find whoever did this.
Alright. Run, guys, run! Woo, woo, Oh, this is taking forever. Damn, dude, that was taking forever.
What?
Alright. We've learned, okay. You've learned, is it the mystery of accuracy and morale along with whatever Okay. Oh man, okay, there we go, change sorting. Yoink, yoink.
Growing.
Alright. We have a job to do over here too.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Nice little house. There's a way down there. There we go, unseal entrance. I'll steal that. All right, we are going in to have the fight of our lives. We may not survive this, but I say,
That's
damn
top-of-the-line
you.
Equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
You know what? Let's skip the talk and get to the good part. Hold on, I've got something for this.
Here we go.
Yeah, shoot him, shoot him. I'm like missing every shot. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of glad they're kind of piss poor shots. Like these robots really suck at doing their job. Oh, they got me. All right, I'm out of here. Alright, now we gotta go fight our way through Byzantium.
Their mistake.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Whew. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Hey guys. Oh boy, this may be a fight we can't outright win. Okay, inventory. Let's. Alright, let's just add this shit to junk here. Alright. Oh, man. And they still couldn't remove that whole glitch of it just like resetting the position. Let's put the adrenal time there. Personally, I still think they should have just moved. Like, if you're equipping it, it should just automatically move it into wherever it is. Okay, quest, junk. I'm like missing every shot. Holy fuck. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Excuse the fuck out of you. Well, there we go. Okay. That like freeze time? Alright, well, we're out of enemies. I have definitely eaten through a majority of my fucking whatchamacallits. Okay, we are good. We are good. All right, we have a disguise back up and running. Highlight of my workday. Aww. All right.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
Got a promotion coming.
Shit.
Keep it down.
Oh fuck. No, you're not. You don't need to see my identification. Move along. Okay, this guy was like really quiet. I guess audio glitched out. Can I just... Alright. Transfer it to canister. Continue. Not even a question. Sorry, guys. Alright. R.I.P. Alright, we didn't have to shoot this place up. Right on. You will not see my identification. Alright, now we just walk out of here. Boom. There you go. The hard part is going to be making it past all these guys. Excuse me. Keep moving, keep moving. Run! Run! Oh, I missed. Oh! Alright. Maybe I should stop taking pot shots at randoms. One of these guys want it to be, like, exciting or something. Alright, you guys made it. Why does she look like, what's his name? David Tennant. Looks like David Tennant in that show. Alright. Heading back to the ship. Okay. Whew.
Nice work dispatching Chartrand, Captain. Sublight will be pleased.
I fucking hope they are. Head to the groundbreaker real quick.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Why, thank you. Let's take Pravani and Sam. We haven't taken them anywhere. At least I don't think we have.
Looking for some Spacer's jaw? It's wrecked. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice.
I'm leaving.
CNP chicken and potatoes. We know our CNP.
Hey!
Is it done?
It's done. Sartrad's dead.
Well, well. Looks like someone's due for a promotion. How does Vice President of Aggressive Acquisitions sound to you, contractor?
Ooh. Fits me like a glove.
You've certainly earned it, my blood-soaked rising star. Catherine heard I was taking you on full-time and sent along a present of her own. I've had it delivered to your ship. From now on, the board will think twice before fucking with Lilia Hagen, savior of humanity.
Interesting. Well, this has been unusual, but profitable, so bye for now.
Don't spend all those bits in one place. Or if you do, make it count. That's the Sublight way.
I'm not sure we should go telling folks we had anything to do with this.
Well, if there's nothing else, I need to review some applications, seeing as I just lost my best contractor.
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Alright, well what kinds of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
So, You're a company of bureaucratic pirates?
Your words, not mine.
Alright. Well, back to work.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Failure to execute action.
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Okay, let me see your sales, your wares.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar Jelly Flakes and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Alright.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Why, thank you. Hey, buddy.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
The colony is on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker on Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I mean...
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Hell yeah. I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright, I'll be back. Here we go.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Don't care. I need to pour some points. Why am I taking so much? Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Okay, another perk here. Let's go with... Quiet weapon damage. Oh man. Let's increase... Yeah, second wind. Apply. Pravanti, let's give her... Yeah. And Sam, I don't think we ever poured any points into him. No, we have not. Increase companions' maximum health. They don't have a tier 2. Reduce negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the... That's cool. So a 40% chance if he kills... Pretty much this gives him a 40% chance for that to reset if he kills someone after doing said ability. So that's a nice stack there. Stuns enemies. All right. Tells you who's got what now. Okay, we'll do this one. You know what? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No. There we go. Yeah, alright, that's good. We got a package here.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Oh boy.
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Nice of him to share the tip.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Are we going to talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table?
I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Thanks, Sam.
Stimulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
You mean luck?
Luck does not exist, Captain. Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Alright.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close. I know why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
Here's hoping. It's a nice place, though.
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
Yeah, it was a nice place.
Huh? Apparently not.
Howdy there, partner.
So who the devil are you?
Ooh, Jack Reaver, captain of the Unreliable.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
To Gorgon?
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
This arm came with a portable phonograph that mentioned you by name.
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
His recording mentioned a high-stakes job.
Funny that you should bring that up. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Gorgeous.
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
And how likely am I to wind up like your old freelancer?
The man lost an arm. What are the odds of that happening twice? Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place, and my own family's involvement with it has been fraught. Allow me to lay out the facts. and you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Why would... Sounds like she was the corporation's patsy.
My thoughts exactly. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
What did you send Lucky to find?
The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
Answers to what end?
That will depend on what we learn. The scope of this cover-up is enormous. Whatever Spacer's Choice is hiding could bring ruin down on their heads. Or it could just be another dead end. We won't know till we look, will we?
Tell me about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one.
Probably not.
Even irresponsible as I was.
Yikes, what'd she want, a fully grown lab assistant?
I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out.
So, Gorgon pulled you apart.
We weren't terribly close to begin with, I'm afraid. But that accursed asteroid certainly didn't improve our relations. Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
What do you think happened on Gorgon?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
There must be someone who knows what happened on Gorgon.
No doubt someone is out there who could talk. Someone involved in Mother's research. Someone paid for their discretion. Then again, why pay for silence when you can buy it for the low, low cost of a bullet? That's the Spacer's Choice way. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
Are you interested in justice, revenge, or both?
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Danger and corporate intrigue. This sounds like my kind of job.
I admire your enthusiasm. This manor has echoed with my own we, and I can feel you breathing new life into the walls. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
What can I expect to face on Gorgon?
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost seem drawn to sorrow and misfortune. Then there's the test subjects, those who survived anyway. Ravenous creatures left behind like so much salvage.
And what did you tell Lucky about this job?
I told him everything I've told you. Just the facts. Maybe a couple of harmless embellishments. Why?
I'm just trying to calculate the odds of this gig getting me killed.
It's sure to be 100% with that attitude. Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent most of our time together spinning a pistol around his index finger. Not sure he listened to any of my advice.
More bravado than talent, huh? I know the type.
He had an aura of rugged individualism that was quite charming. Not that it helped him in the end. But you won't let me down, will you, Captain?
I'll try not to, since my life's on the line.
That's the spirit. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
What's the catch? There's always a catch.
The catch? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm sorry about your mother.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Salvage rights and a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, guys, let's go. We got a job to do. My leg! Oh, what's this place?
This unit can help itself. Please do not be concerned.
Okay, buddy. I hope you fix that. Right. Here we go. I think I'll take these two with me, just because a medic would be a smart bet, and Mioka knows more about, like, these types of scenarios.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Alright, here we go. Place looks busted to all high hell.
If you would like to board a vessel, please have your emergency departure papers ready.
Let's break this stuff down here.
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Hey.
You looking for supplies, stranger?
Yes, I
Let's
am.
stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one around here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
What do you got for sale?
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
Holy shit, he actually did. That is wild. He straight up did. That wasn't like a joke. Alright, well, I will probably be here to check up on that stuff later.
How it's done.
Check electricity rationing bill. Did I just make someone just straight up pay their bill?
This unit is a friend to all
Alright, well, we got a nice unit to kind of help clear the area, keep the area kind of clean.
Come here. Let's have a
Hello, Von Hoffman.
chat. All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
Okay.
Good. Look up. Now look down.
Keep looking, you have pretty eyes.
Thank you. Got 'em from my mother. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation.
Jack Reaver, captain of the Unreliable.
Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place.
Well, then what the
Welcome
fuck?
to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
Nice chatting with you.
Watch yourself out there.
We'll find out more down there.
Smell that? Cheap whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
Been an age since I had a good trip of kale. Hope they've got it on tap.
We're not here for drinking. Hello!
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
This looks like June Lee, but they just put a new hairstyle on her. And that's it. Nothing's changed. Whiskey, I'm feeling refined.
Bottoms up. Not every day that Sublight's vice president strolls in through the front door. You here on business?
Not sublight business, but you could say that.
We don't get a lot of you VIP types around here. Let me know if you need anything special. I assume you're here for salvage.
Actually, I came for a journal.
Can't help you there. This ain't exactly a library. Most of my regulars are Sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know anyone by the name of Lucky Montoya?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Go on.
The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him.
What happened?
You really want to hear my story? Law, most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
I hate canids.
I'm an animal lover myself, but canids have temperament issues you just can't breed out. Get this, the canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
How'd you know it belonged to Lucky?
I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
The arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sort of.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Why bother sending the arm at all?
I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Where was Lucky staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a
It is
while.
intense.
Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go have a look around.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, sending an arm is straight up intense.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard more than enough of your shit for one day.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
Salvage, you say?
don't you be getting any ideas.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough! This is a family establishment! You want to make a mess? You make it outside!
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Technically, that's business, not personal.
That's what I've been trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Here, here. Bars are for drinking. The poor decisions that result are better left outside.
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
I could intervene if you'd like.
Do that for me?
Sure, it's kind of what I do for everyone.
I appreciate it all the same. You'll be paid for your time and expertise, of course. Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
State your name for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for sublight salvage and shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie, also a salvage freelancer, though I've been at it longer than Freddy.
May I first say what an honor it is to stand in your company. Your exploits with Miss Hagen are the stuff of legend.
Compliments won't win you any favors from me.
Shit. I mean, whoops, can I start over? So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
And how did you mark the claim?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Dude, seriously, fucking Trixie. Your case isn't winning me over so far, Freddy.
What if I were to sweeten the deal? Say the salvage is mine, and I'll give you a share of the finder's fee.
Bullshit. That ain't fair.
Give me your story and I'll decide what's fair.
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
No speaking out of turn, but I'll allow it just this once.
I kept my mouth shut during his story. He should have the courtesy to return the favor. Anyway, that's my story, sir.
Okay. What mark did you leave on the salvage, Trixie?
I drew next in the dirt, with my toe.
Couldn't the marauders have walked over it by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
You know what? As Sublight's vice president, I claim the salvage for myself.
He can't do that. Lex, can he do that?
I'm afraid so, Trixie. If you don't like it, you can become a vice president yourself and do as you like. Congratulations. Here's a 6-pack on the house, your adjudication fee, and your finder's fee for the salvage.
Glad to be of service. See you around.
Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
We could always go back and rile him up again later.
Smooth talking, Cat.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
The repurposed aesthetic reminds me of Fallbrook. These sublight folks really know how to overhaul a place.
Requires a code to unlock. His case notes. Okay, we got his case notes. Let's get out of here. Lucky was not very... Oh, wait a minute. Lucky was not very lucky. A preserved eye.
As a medical professional, I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
Agreed.
I really hope this ain't a sign of things to come.
Jerome would have loved this place.
Hello.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
And seen things. Too many things to fully process them all.
You and me both. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
Depends on what you need.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
This something must be valuable.
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Where's Jerome now?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Oof. That was very noble of him.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. It took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
I could keep an eye out for the flask.
You'd really do that for me? Law, and I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion.
Nah.
Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Alright, be seeing you, Lenora. They all kind of just live down here.
Are you?
Sorry? I've been sent.
Making it look easy. Did you bring the payment?
I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
No goods.
Okay, so let's get the hell out of here.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us? We got this, whatever it is.
Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
Man.
This place is starting to remind me of home.
Kind of look around. Make sure we grab everything we can. Okay, science slots. I'm still wondering, where the fuck am I gonna get grenades? Usually get.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
That's funny, bro.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Oh. Screaming Portal 2. Wait, no, let me kick it.
Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit will now engage Calamity Protocol. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Scream in mortal terror.
Feeling a little rough around the edges? Try a soothing antibiotics cream and wipe those scream lines away. Have a better than natural day.
Alrighty then. Hey, bro. You really don't have to do that, dude. I appreciate it, but you really don't. Yeah, let's loot around.
Nice work, Captain.
I suppose that's true. Hell yeah. Support your local content. Well, wait, I'm not local. Well... get away from me! I was told they added grenades. What the fuck? Oh, they got me! They got me! Oh my gosh. Damn, they straight up murked my ass.
Confident in himself, but us, we got this. Whatever it is.
Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
My leg!
Whatever happened here, we're not gonna be next. Be ready.
Dude, I was totally next. I gotta loot all this stuff again.
Nice work. Nicely done.
Gotta loot everything. I'm not gonna talk to you. Alright. We are gonna save the game before we go into there. Okay. Game is saved. Hell yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. So you keep pressing the wrong button. If they swap things out. But I have no grenades. So what's the point of having a grenade button if I don't even know where the fuck to get the grenades? They don't drop from enemies. Do they? No. No. Still haven't received a grenade. Been playing for damn near 2 hours with this new update. Not a single grenade unlocked. Check online and it's like, hey, it's done this way, and it's for the second game, so like they don't play similar. Well, like I guess they do. I don't know. I still haven't played the second game yet. I've stuck with this one. What is over here? Ooh, dead guy. Well, completing these DLCs will definitely make powering through the last bits of the game so much better. Faster, too. Alright. No fairy gets to be... Yeah, well, it do be like that. What do we got? Nothing? There's nothing in there? Sadness. The empty echo of this world.
It'll be like I'm back home.
Let's keep moving before we get all...
Yes, float away. Come on, open fire on him. Yeah! God damn! She's just beating on him. All right.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's keep moving before we get all introspective.
Dude, you like died. Alright, search this. Let's climb up here. See what's what. Kind of explore. Look at that. Bin full of nothing. I was told there's a bar somewhere. I was like, there's gotta be a way up there. Sure enough. I guess it's for one room. This is a kind of a cozy little room. Minus all the crack. Literal crack. It's pretty much what Adrena Time is. It's just straight up crack. Engraved flask. Alright. I got the flask that I needed. I can turn that in to Lenora. Ugh. Now let's look around, see what more we can pick up. Definitely picking up a lot of Adreno time here. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, what the fuck? The lighting just changed. Oh no, I don't want to sleep there. I want that Adrena time. Okay, let's go ahead and swap out some gear here. No. It's heavy. Okay. Add all this to junk.
I'm going.
We'll see how this little revolver plays out, honestly. Oh! Oh my god, you guys are fast. Oh my gosh. They are fast as fuck. Damn.
Here I go.
Inventory. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And I was gonna go ahead and my character. Here we go. let's increase handguns. And just guns in general. 99 out of 150. That's fucking wild. Why are my stats so low? Like, I don't understand. Is this from one of my let's see. Details. Okay, I get these two. That's totally drug addiction. Okay. So like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, hold on. Settings, gameplay. Where the fuck controls? Alright, let's see here. Hydrate. Alright, let me hydrate here while I Google this. Because this is kind of... Alright, let's keep on the move.
Never seen a corporation spend this much on a place only to let it rust.
Excuse me?
Except for Monarch, and Scylla, and Emerald Vale. Okay, I take it back.
So, my character is a druggie. Dude, that was fucking terrifying. Alright. Alright. Let's explore this cave real quick, see what's in here. That doesn't sound very good. Sounds like a raptidon or a canid.
Something tells me whoever worked here was way too organized.
Seriously, we got a lot of stuff out of this place, though. Looks like that's a collectible. Oh, let me mark that as completed. I'm sorry. Alright, that's sealed. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Nice hit. Watch a pro at work.
Oh.
Covering you.
That was brutal. Because I don't drink enough water. I drink plenty of water, just so we're clear on that. Plenty of water. In fact, I'll have you know, I'm about 70-some% made out of water. Yeah. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? This hat is perfect for Nyoka. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeehaw. I am definitely gaining a lot more medical stuff. Alright, we already went through here. Guess we can bypass this way. Yeah. And then we'll head this way. Is this the elevator to, like, the same? Let me check my map. It is. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm just saying her jacket just looks way cooler on me than it does on her. Just saying. Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, we'll head this way. Frostosaur? What the fuck? Okay. I think I've done this DLC like maybe one time. Now let's cut through here.
I ever tell you about this one patient? One that her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to disguise herself? She on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
You are making that up.
Making stuff up is work. This is real.
All right.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Alright. So, I think I can get them from a shop. From one of those merchants. So if I can find a merchant machine, instead of like selling my stuff, I'm gonna actually have to like...
I ain't buying the facade. You can slap gold paint on a Spacer's Choice gun, but it's still gonna misfire twice a clip.
Dude, seriously. Alright. First off, let's go through my stuff here. Fine. Add all this to the junk. Vending machine, let's go. Here we go. Explosive grenades. Biomass grenades. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, sell all junk. Alright, we finally got grenades. Dead chef. I'll take that Adreno. And those grenades too. You know what? Some of these, and these don't hurt either. Frost grenades too? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Door lock controls. Let's hack that.
Keen skills. Spacer's Choice security folks can't hit the broadside of a mannequin.
They really think Adrena timed does all that?
Proudly located in the bloodstream of the entire Spacer's chosen tossball team. Putting the performance in performance-enhancing drugs.
Show your boss that you are right, because you take Adrena time.
Salt tuna. Honestly, canned fish is pretty fucking dope. I like canned fish. Like mostly sardines. I don't mind sardines. Or those other one. No, wait, sardines, yeah. Anchovies usually go on pizza. Not my pizza, mind you. Just on pizza. It's like pineapple. Alright. Let's head up here. Dead bot. I feel like I'm about to be attacked at any moment. It's been a little too quiet. Glad you won't tell. Excuse you. Alright, let's test out these grenades, shall we?
Take your best shot, asshole.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh.
Incoming!
Sorry. Sorry. I don't think she liked that. Oh shit. Ooh. Straight up overkill. Right through the walls. Just right through those walls. How the hell did they get in there? Oh. Open fire on them! Yes!
I am a storm.
Come out and blow.
Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. New update's been kind of fun. Take all this. I think that's good. Ooh, longer barrel. I can't get up there. I need to get up there. So let's head this way.
Huh? You hiding? Make him regret it.
Sorry, wrong button. I'm just like, yeah, there we go. Just missing every damn shot. I think you guys got that, huh?
Captain, to your right.
That works better for you. Kind of reminds me of Rose from Fallout New Vegas. A lot of junk on them. What do we got over here?
Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, hold on. Beat that thing to death. Beat it to death! Dude, everything is a bullet sponge. What is this? Hacker memo. Yeah, take it down. I don't know what's going on there. Sell my junk.
You could fit whole families in here.
Emit functions, unlocks it. So there we go.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about.
Oh boy.
You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
The plot thickens. And who the hell are you?
Call me the Ghost of Gorgon. Or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Unless it's good salvage, then it's coming with me.
Are stolen grave goods worth your life? Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
Marauders were created? Those bastards!
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
We were hired to find a journal. Marauders aren't our problem.
On the list of reasons this colony's fucked, marauders rank near the top, Captain.
The only thing responsible for more deaths than marauders is factory accidents. But I take your point. Still, something about the idea of someone creating them makes my skin crawl. Let's be careful.
Why can't anything be simple and straightforward for once? Cozy little hangout room. Let's check here. What do we got? Back to basics. Interesting.
I've seen
All right.
firsthand what the corporation... are capable of, and we're about to dig up their past.
Dude, seriously.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands. Birthplace of marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone. Now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we've got to see this through.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face. Or punch, if it comes to that.
Alright. So we've already searched this location. We got everything we need. Let's get the hell out of here. What is over here? Secret hideout.
Whoa, this would have made for quite the hunt.
And I say you're wrong.
Oh boy. Hello.
Talk to my first mate if you have questions.
You're the captain.
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot. Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough. We've got company.
They kinda are.
Who are you?
Jack Reaver, captain of the Unreliable.
You're a captain. Oh, thank the law. We're saved.
Excuse me, first mate. We aren't in danger, and last I checked, I'm still your captain. We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking, alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
I've heard enough. It sounds like you need help finding this package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Could have fooled me.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
Mm-hmm. Your captain needs to get his eyes checked.
Not to mention his ego, his judgment, and his spine. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
What the fuck? He really doesn't know what a llama looks like, does he?
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up in it. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
What the heck's the difference between a llama and an alpaca anyways?
Alpacas are cowards.
Anything else?
Never trust an alpaca. They're small, they're mean, and they'll stab you in the back first chance they get.
Good thing I'm searching for a llama then.
You're telling me. We'd be having a very different conversation if this were an alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama!
Don't let me down. That llama is my ticket out of here.
Some distance away. Wasn't I just here?
Here we go. Hit him with something bigger. You got him.
Ooh.
Can't get past that armor. Nice hit. Get past that armor.
Away from me. Okay, let me loot around. I think they can handle the rest. Can't tell if those are their screams or okay. That was definitely one of theirs.
No problem.
Oh my god, you guys are still alive. Tiny little guy. God. Who the hell is shooting me from behind?
Just like that. To shreds, you say?
Beautiful work. Ooh. This looks a bit deadly. Nothing else here? Alright. Oh, I don't think I can get up there. Honestly, it feels like I should because there's an open door there. But I don't think... Let's find out. Nope. It's looking like... Hold on. No, yeah. Graphic boundary. Wait. Oh. Oh. Nope, there's the graphic boundary. Damn. Holy fuck. Yeah, get away from me.
I am a soul. Hit him with something else. Shooting you.
Why are you running? Alright, nice. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Now, where the hell was I? Oh, right. This ain't right. These folks never had a chance.
See, this is why I prefer being a spacer.
Oh shit, it really does look like a llama. Alright, let's go drop this off.
You're not getting through.
Sorry, Charles. What do you got? Nice. Thank you, Charles, from accounting. You get him away from me! Get away from me!
Get past that armor.
Nice. Did not like that. Oh shit. Yeah, get scienced on.
Down they go.
Alright. Lucky Stiff found Lucky Moriarty. Hey, we found Moriarty's body!
I'll keep it down. Where were we? Well, he's better off than the Marauders, at least.
In Ambrose's journal, Spacer's choice wasn't making Adrena time for humans. They were making it for Canids. The ads were all smoke and mirrors. There's no way they'd make something this dangerous for people. But why? To build an army, like in the Archie Excelsior comics? To make them smart, so they can do most of our jobs? To make them smart and give them thumbs, so they can do all of our jobs? Only one way to find out.
What? A lot of dead folk here. We found Moriarty's body, though. Anything else around here to take? Excuse me. I think we might actually be good here. Alright, so let's go drop off this package here. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get on top of you? Alright, there's got to be a way up top of that building.
They got the drop on us.
I think they got this. So they probably don't have this.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor. And in so doing...
Their mistake.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
All right. Excuse me. All right. I think we picked up enough in here. Let's see. Body over here, nothing. We're picking up a lot of ammo and what have you. So that's good. Pick up all the healing items. Alright. Alright, gotta go drop this off. And I think after we drop this off, we'll see about making our way to... Oh, no, 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 no! Holy crap, I survived that! Oh my gosh. Hey!
You want to know how I'm doing? I've been hunting down a petrified llama all day. That's how I'm doing.
Bro, that was so close. I found this sitting by a llama-shaped rock.
That's it! Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
This should be entertaining.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology, First Mate.
What?
Yeah.
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
A good captain knows when to admit they're wrong. Well done.
I suppose he's right. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss your leadership, sir.
First Mate, let's say we put this awful business behind us with a round at the Sprat Shack. First one's on me.
Llama?
Here's my cut. I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
The pleasure was mine, First Mate.
Be seeing you, and thanks again.
Llama.
Llama. Chrono adaptive outfit. What? Oh, this actually looks sick as fuck. You know what? I'm taking that. You know what, Ellie? Here, you can have your armor back. Because you keep dying anyways. Alright. This outfit actually looks really nice. That quest was worth doing just for the outfit alone. Side quests. And that was just because of the looks of the outfit. Oh, I was just up there. Oh boy, okay, I gotta get back up there. Llama. There's a llama, llama.
Processing security patrol.
Make him regret it.
Look at that fucking end raise. Actually, I am getting through. Just gotta let me do my thing. Nice. Nice. Thank you.
Try bigger weapon. All right.
All right. We have
Come out and play.
cleared them out.
They go.
It does kind of suck that the update wasn't for like a third-person mode, though. That would have been kind of cool. Like shit.
Byzantine life seems awful cushy. Could get myself used to kicking back for a spell.
It's all paperwork, ass-kissing, and stuffy parties where everyone eats too much.
An overabundance of food sounds just fine to me.
Not when you're on call, pumping stomachs all night.
Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're getting paid for it. Like, damn, dude. Like, for real, Ellie's got to be one of the worst characters around. Like, she's so damn annoying. I gotta find another way of getting up there. Which I'm pretty sure I was up there at one point, but oh well. It is what it is. I think we'll just hanker down here for a bit. Yeah, I think that works. We'll hanker down here, save the game. And then tomorrow, which will be more than likely starting the stream around 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, tomorrow we'll more than likely end up jumping back into... What's that other game I'm playing? Oblivion? Either Oblivion, or I might just jump into something else. Yes, let me hydrate, too. You're absolutely right. Alright. Anyways, so we'll continue with that. Maybe we'll play more Outer Worlds. I don't know. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Might even be a Star Wars day. It really depends. But I want to thank you guys for popping in, saying hi, kicking it back. You guys are amazing, really. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your nights. Bye for now.